siddhis, and siddhis are known to can be used in a positive way by to help others in their progress, in their spiritual progress. So there is an opinion that uh, compassionate people are more inclined towards yoga path, whereas people who look for their own liberation are inclined to jnana path. So
No.
I wanted your opinion on.
So I'll tell you very clearly.
Yeah.
So yoga path, Patanjali, the question here, I'll repeat the question so that clear, right?
Hmm.
Yoga path, there are many siddhis and miracles possible. Okay. And if you want to do service in the world, path is more suitable because you get siddhis and powers to do service.
Hmm.
So the people who are compassionate go in the yoga path. The people who are not compassionate enough, they follow Jnana path, the other way, because they are not interested in siddhis. Correct?
Right.
So here we have to use the word of caution for siddhis.
Hmm.
The siddhis are a byproduct of yoga, not the main purpose of yoga.
Hmm.
Okay, it's a byproduct of yoga. Yoga purpose is only one purpose.
Hmm.
Jivatma union with Paramatma. There's no other purpose for yoga.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when people follow the yoga path, they follow the people who have a strong sense of duality, the yoga path.
Okay.
It's not about siddhis or not loka kalyana.
Hmm.
They follow the yoga path because they have a sense of duality. Duality is real for them.
Okay.
I want to unite with Paramatma. That's why I have to do some XYZ techniques to unite with Paramatma. That is the path of yoga.
Hmm.
Right? It's not because of siddhi. It's because of the focus is on Paramatma only. The moment you deviate from focus on Paramatma, yoga will go haywire. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
So in that the path follow Bhakti Yoga, Kriya Yoga, or Kundalini Yoga, or different types of yoga systems. In these yoga systems, there's a byproduct because yoga involves intense concentration, focus. When the mind is focused, there are some siddhis they come. They are called byproducts, not the main focus. Okay.
Okay.
Nobody does yoga for siddhis. If somebody does yoga for siddhis, he will go to hell only. Understand?
Yeah, I understand.
That's why Patanjali in Vibhuti Pada, that's a chapter called Vibhuti Pada, he says there are several siddhis which come to the yogic seeker. Okay. Anima, Lagima, Garima, Mahima, there are many siddhis. Now, these siddhis are very wrongly understood siddhis by many of the yogis. Real meaning of siddhis I will tell sometime in another lecture. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So the siddhis, as they are told in Yoga Sutra and as understood by yogis, is not correct. The siddhis have a deeper meaning. That's a different aspect. But Patanjali says a path yogi on the path of yoga gets some siddhis. And he lists the siddhis also. Then he says, I am listing here to make you become aware that siddhis may come, ignore them and proceed on the path of yoga. Never go behind siddhis. A word of caution is given by Patanjali. Are you clear?
Yes.
Same way, Shiva Sutra, Shiva tells a yogi on the path of realization will get many siddhis. Yogi should not go after siddhis. He should not display siddhis. He should focus on realization. Yogi will realize the self only when he drops the siddhis. That means siddhis are byproducts. They should not be focused. Are we clear?
Yes.
So the compassion and local kalyana has nothing to do with the siddhis. Okay. So the question was, the people who have more compassion will take the path of yoga? No. The people who have a strong sense of duality, they take the path of yoga.
Okay.
The people who understand the duality is not real, I have to get rid of my ignorance, they take the path of jnana. So that's why Sri Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Loke asmin dvida nishta pura prokta mayanaga jnana yogena sankhyanam karma yogena yoginam. There are two, these are two nishta, means paths. Okay. So path of karma yoga involves karma yoga, bhakti yoga, kriya yoga, kundalini yoga, all yogas. And jnana yoga involves inquiry. Who am I? So some people take the path of Jnana Yoga, some people take the path of Karma Yoga. Those who take the path of Yoga have a strong sense of duality. Those who take the path of Jnana have less sense of duality. They want to get rid of ignorance. So that has nothing to do with compassion. Is it clear?
Yeah, I understand.
Now, a person who comes to the path of Jnana, he doesn't come all of a sudden. Right? Nobody can come to Jnana just like that. So Sri Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Bahunam Janmanam Ante Jnanavan Mam Prapadyate Vasudeva Saromiti Sa Mahatma Sadurlabha. To come to Jnana path, he has spent many lifetimes. Not that somebody will come to Jnana all of a sudden.
Okay.
And don't be under the impression that people who study all Vedanta books are Jnanis. No. Okay. Just because today, modern day, lot of literature is available, people say, I am studying Jnana, I'm going on the path of Jnana Yoga. Don't go under that impression. So really, person who has getting into Jnana has gone through yoga earlier in some way. Because Chitta Shuddhi has to happen.
Okay.
For Chitta Shuddhi, only way is yoga. Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Kriya Yoga, Kundalini Yoga, various yogas. So if a person has come to Jnana with the proper Chitta Shuddhi, so Jnana is quick and sharp and clear. If the Chitta Shuddhi has not happened, Jnana is not sharp enough. Jnana will not be sharp enough and settled down clearly.
Okay.
So a person who comes to Jnana Yoga would have gone through Karma Yoga, Kriya Yoga or Upasana earlier.
Okay.
Are we clear?
Yes.
So that's why in earlier ancient day, Gurukula system was very clear. In Gurukula system, the person will do 16 years of Karma Yoga. He does Upasana. Okay? He does service. And by and large, his Chitta gets purified. And the whole Gurukula system was designed for Karma Kanda. Karma Kanda is rituals. Rituals bring a lot of self-discipline. You have to get up 3 o'clock, do this. Then Karma Yoga, clean the ashram, go for Bhiksha, and then Upasana, Yajna you do. So all those things is completely designed for Chitta Shuddhi. Then he'll go to Jnana or he'll go to householder life. That means a complete system was there in earlier day, in Vedic system, where Karma Kanda for discipline, Karma Yoga for Chitta Shuddhi, Upasana for purification, then finally go to Jnana. A complete education system from primary school to college.
Okay.
In the modern day, the system is broken because we don't understand. There's no Gurukula, there's no Karma Yoga, there's no Upasana. So then people start reading some book and think I'm on the Jnana path.
Okay.
It doesn't work that way. So if somebody has really come on Jnana path, that means he has already had a good amount of Chitta Shuddhi because of Karma Yoga earlier. Okay. So then coming to Upasana, coming to compassion. Right? So compassion, is it more for Jnani or less for Yogi? No. The compassion it's not a compassion actually. It's actually service. Okay. A person on the sadhana path, he is told you have to do service. What is the purpose of service? Ishwararpitam, Nechaya Kritam, Chitta Shodakam, Mukti Sadakam. Do all your work as an offering to Ishvara, the Lord. Okay, and see the Lord in everybody and do your work. So that way, the service is given as a practice for Chitta Shuddhi. Okay, now that Chitta Shuddhi as it happens and Jnana comes, the Chitta Shuddhi and Jnana together become a compassion. Compassion is a byproduct of Jnana. Compassion is not there at the level of sadhana. At the level of sadhana, there is a surrender, not compassion.
Okay.
Got it? So compassion is possible when you see yourself in all. So when a person is on the path of seeking, okay, he is given a service to see God in everybody and do service. It's a surrender to God in the form of all living beings. And when he gets Jnana, he doesn't surrender to God. He himself becomes one with them. Then there is a compassion. So have I answered your question fully?
Yes.
Now, on the siddhis, there are two types of siddhis. Okay, siddhis on the path of spiritual sadhana, they are byproducts of sadhana. A person who is in karma yogi, he gets a karma yoga siddhi. When you say karma yoga siddhi, that means whatever he does so well, so beautifully, and he doesn't stop at any obstacles. He becomes very powerful doer without doership. That's called karma yoga siddhi. The kriya yoga siddhi and kundalini siddhi, bhakti yoga siddhi, what is there? In bhakti yoga, the devotee prays and some grace, some manifestation happens in the form of God blessing. In case of kriya yoga, some inner powers will develop. Now, all these siddhis are byproduct of sadhana. Whereas after jnana, there will be sahaja siddhis. These are yoga siddhis. Yoga siddhi is different from sahaja siddhi. In sahaja siddhi, as he gets enlightened, whatever work he is doing, teaching or something, teaching or any service he is doing, for that naturally powers will come. They are not yogic powers. They are called powers of realization. For yogic powers, there's a practice required. After jnana, sahaja siddhi is natural. It comes without effort. For example, Ramana Maharshi, has he got siddhis? In his whole of life and book, there will be no miracles mentioned. He will not speak of miracles. But people come from everywhere in the world to seek his blessing. He is able to attract people without doing anything. This is siddhi. This is called siddhi after realization. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes.
There's another siddhi after realization. The teachings become very simple and clear for people. The communication. Right? A gnani realized person will be able to communicate the truth in a very, very simple way. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, that's siddhi. Very profound Vedantic teachings, he will tell in a very simple form of story and it will appeal to people. So ability to teach, ability to attract people, they all happen as a realization, because of realization, not because of yoga sadhana. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes, I got it.
Your answers are clear?
Yes.
Any other question?
I have a normal personal question. So, I kind of get a lot of in the mornings. I'm pretty calm, peace,